How's it going, everybody? AZPlow21 back again with some more New Japan in TEW 2020. This episode is going to be a little bit more off the cuff, Julian says TEW 2020 looks slick. Well, this is because of a skin. The other skin that came default with the game was very bright, really in your face, and kind of annoyed my eyes a little bit. So this is all thanks to somebody who made this skin. I like the very laid back, gray, light tone of the blue. Otherwise, I think it was like all black and red and green or something. It was very hard on the eyes. So what I'm going to do right now, we're going to go to our office. Quick short list. We are 4 days away from our first actual card. We've already lost about a good $7,000 just by doing nothing. You love to see that. But we're going to go ahead and start making some contract offers to people who we can actually, get. So somebody like Adam Brooks, who is only employed by ROH, I don't think that we can actually sign him. Where would negotiate be? Where's negotiate? Oh my god, where's negotiate? Not active in Japan. Okay, so let's ask him. See, that's what I like. We can ask him, hey, come work in Japan. It'd be awesome. Okay, they are now active in the Japan game area. Okay, easy. Done. So, yeah, he's active in Japan. So now we can negotiate with him. Easy. Is it normal if in WMA 5 I lost 17 million because of tax scandal? That must have been a random little thing that happened. But yeah, that does happen sometimes in the game. Just weird little random things that happen. See, Adam Brooks, I really wouldn't want to piss off ROH. But I don't think they really care, because it's just a handshake deal with them. Exclusive handshake deal per show. 400 a show. Is this all he wants, really? Oh yeah, ironclad. No ironclad clause. Not to steal workers from them. Okay. If you can sign Marufuji, that'd be a good one. What about just handshake deals? Same thing? Oh, okay. Hold up. Yeah, so not exclusive handshake deals, but handshake deals I can do. Awesome. So Adam Brooks. I kind of want to get just low-key guys, Guys like Adam Brooks, guys like Alexander Hammerstone, who I've actually met before and worked with. Back when I used to be the ring announcer at AWF. This guy would be he was a staple of the promotion. He's not very popular in Japan, but he has a very good look that, is very, very, able to be worked with, And he's not overly green, he's still pretty good. Now let's see if he'll work in Japan. Okay, he's active in Japan. Now let's negotiate with him. Uh-oh. Hiring Alexander Hammerstone would break at least 1 year owner goals. Oh no. Because he's a powerhouse? Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to him again and see if he would be able to work a different type of style. MMA crossover, comedy, impactful, striker, brawler. I wonder if he would do brawler. Okay, cool. So he's a brawler now. Ooh, what about impactful? What's the difference between impactful and brawler? Not 100% sure. Did I just make him terrible? Well, his brawling's okay. Pro Wrestling's not very good. Okay, that's probably actually better for him, to be honest. So now, Alexander Hammerstone. He's a brawler. He's available in Japan. Cool. Now, we can sign him. Low-key, that's actually a good one. He's been in New Japan before. Remember, he had the little thing where he was acting as if he was Agent Zero from Hitman. He had that weird triple threat match for the junior heavyweight title. Now, with Hammerstone, I would straight up want it to be an exclusive handshake deal per show. He only wants 130 a show. Just go ahead and make that 200 a show. Travel costs covered. Oh, yeah, no ironclad clause. He's not very popular, but I think the amount you're offering a wage is too much. 160. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we are going to have a little bit financially. Becoming exclusive to you will not be a smart move, so I'm not interested in this offer. Britain per month. If you want me to sign a 3-year written, ooh, jeez. Okay, hold up. Not 3 years. Where's? No. Let's do 9 months. Okay, cool. I don't know if we're getting ripped off or not. No. Written per show. Okay, let's do 160 then. 9 months. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Nice. Okay. Cool. So Hammerstone looks to be in the bag. Working relationship with AEW. Yes, no, we don't actually. And I'm not gonna. Oh, actually, yeah, I did. I did in the last episode. I got a working relationship going with them, but I'm not gonna look into getting any other guys right now. Right now, I'm just looking at guys that I really want. Ooh, and we can't get Bandito because he's on a bunch of written contracts. But Brian Pillman Jr. Yeah, he's only on a handshake deal with MLW. Not very popular in Japan. That's the only issue. Would he be good in Japan? Flashiness, experience. Puroresu is not good. Has charisma. Everything else looks to be okay from him. It's just the Puroresu part that doesn't look the best. Desmond Xavier, that'd be a good one as well. Negotiate. Just a handshake deal per show. 90 per show, really. I mean, yeah. Brian Pillman Jr. Get him in the bag, able to work some shows. That'd be cool. Let's see. Daga. He's written as well. Daisuke. We should just straight up go for Daisuke, right? He's only got a handshake deal with BJW. Impactful wrestler. Just negotiate with him. Just go on a handshake deal with him as well per show. 1,000 per show. No ironclad clause. Sure. Daisuke, get him in here as well. The thing is, we can't bring anyone out of retirement, really, because we aren't allowed to sign anyone over the age of 45. Like Dr. Wagner, we wouldn't be able to bring in. El Tejano, he's probably, on a written contract. But we can get him from, not AAA, we'd have to go to CMLL. Flip Gordon, is he on a written contract? He is. Exclusive written, too. Garza Jr., Hanson, Jay Lethal, exclusive written, yeah. Jeff Cobb, on a handshake deal. Okay. Able to work there. He's a powerhouse, though. So we'd have to ask him, because for whatever reason, the owner doesn't want us to sign powerhouse wrestlers. So he's technical and a brawler. Talk to worker. Hardcore brawler, impactful. Let's see if he'll... Okay, so his style is now impactful. So now we can negotiate with him. Handshake deal, per show, no ironclad clause. Alright, cool. Jeff Cobb. Getting him in there as well. I don't want to sign anyone to any written contracts right now. Marty Scurll I won't be able to sign because he's on a written contract for sure. Nick Aldis, he's already on this short list, so for sure. Jimmy Havoc, we're not going to touch right now. A lot of these guys I really can't touch right now just because they're signed. Like Marty Scurll, written contract, so I can't. Matt Sydal got a little popularity in Japan, and he's only on handshake deals. Would he be able to be signed? Can he work in Japan? He's not technically not working in Japan. Open to Japan. Okay, cool. So he's active in Japan now. So let's negotiate with him. And I'd love to just get him on an exclusive handshake deal per show. No ironclad clause. For 6 months. Oh, crap. Fine. So then just a handshake deal because we can't steal workers from them. So let's just do that. Handshake deal with Sydal. Aldis. Handshake. So yeah, he's signed to NWA, like signed. Let's see. Ray Horace. Written. No, can't do that. Rush. Exclusive written, so we can't do Rush either. Nope. Tom Lawler would be good. Handshake. Technical. Hardcore. Aerial, not very good. Little popularity in Japan. I'll keep an eye on him, but not right now. Not right now with Tom Lawler. Tomahawk. Handshake from AEW. We'll not work with that right now. Okay, so who are some other guys that you, Julian, said that I should look into? Low key. Marufuji. $40 old, so I don't think he would break it. Exclusive handshake with Noah, so it doesn't look excellent idea. Bringing a great addition to the company. So he's on an exclusive handshake deal, but that doesn't mean anything. $38,000 a month, though. I'm not 100% sure. Exclusive handshake deal per show. No ironclad clause for 9 months. Financially, not be a smart move, so I shouldn't offer. I don't really want to put a bunch of. What about just? Okay, what about a handshake deal then? Just for 6 months. I have to leave my position running Noah. That's right. Oh, he's the CEO of Noah. That's right. So yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get Marufuji. Low key. Different story. Technician Striker got some popularity in Japan. Exclusive handshake with MLW. Let's do an exclusive handshake with him for 6 months. Only way to cut it. Okay, fine. Increase the amount you're offering. Okay, what about 1K a show? Ooh. Will he be pissed if I lower it? You offered me? Okay. Set to last demand. Okay. Yeah, fine. Let's do it low key. Desmond Xavier. Only PWG handshake, huh? Really? Flashiness, aerial. Puro Resu is terrible. Let's see. I'll just do a handshake deal with him. For show, no ironclad clause. $90, but we'll fly you out here. That's basically what that is. Joe Hendry from ROH. I can't really sign, like, quote unquote, sign anybody from ROH. Motor City Machine Guns. Alex Shelley. Handshake, handshake. I mean, I would have to get Chris Sabin too. And I really, really like Alex. I really like the Motor City Machine Guns. EC3. Is he? Did he get cut? What's his name as far as, like, here? Derek Bateman? Couldn't hurt to get him on a handshake deal per show. No Ironclad Cause. Year. Alex Shelley. Let's see if Chris Sabin. Yep. Get him on a handshake deal as well. He's not expensive at all. TV shows and above. I mean, sure. You're not that old, brother. You're 38. But okay. Eli Drake. See, I don't want to get into, like, well, first of all, we can't, but I don't want to just sign a bunch of Gaijins, you know what I mean? We're not just going to turn it into, like, WWE Light. Gluttony, how you doing, man? Jim Cornette, EC3. See, like, I should just be looking for, like, Japanese guys. Oh, intention to hire. That's what someone was mentioning to me. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, so gender, male. Any status alive. Asian? Is that a thing? No. So Japanese. Where's Japanese at? There we go. Yeah, sure. Anybody who can be hired who's not Asian, who's Japanese. Let's take a look at him. Yusuke Okada. This can't be the, where's, employment? Where's free profile? Achievements. Where's the skills? How do I take a look at, his, like, relationships and stuff? Skills? Chemistry? Popularity? Schedule? Personal info? No. So he is not the brother of Okada. Figures. But that doesn't mean we can't make him his brother. And yeah, Shibata can't come back, sadly. Remember, we can't sign anybody over the age of 45, so I should just nip that in the bud right here. Where's age at? Akito from DDT. I should, where's he? Has attribute? No. There used to be a thing where it said, like, in ring skills, like, decent or whatever. Guess that's just up to me to decide. See, like this Aoyagi guy, he looks pretty good. See, I don't know anything about Japanese wrestling other than New Japan, really, so. I know BXB Hulk is pretty good, but he's a Dragon Gate DDT guy. Sema. Daichi Hashimoto. Again, I don't know any of these guys. Harada, he looks okay. Daisuke Sasaki, DDT. Sekimoto. Did I already offer him a contract? Yeah. Dragon Kid. Eita Kobayashi. Looks good, but wouldn't really be able to hire him. Go Shiozaki. Hideki Suzuki. Kajitora, Kai, All Japan. Young Kid. Kaito Kiyomiya. He's pretty popular. Exclusive Handshake. Ken Oka, Ken Suzuki. Everyone's on like exclusive handshake deals. Kento Miyahara, he's very popular. He's loyal to NJPW though. TJ, how's it going, man? DDT is very popular. And he just got dropped as their figurehead. So now would probably be a good time to snag him up. Exclusive handshake per show. Go for about a year. Guaranteed. Give you a guaranteed downside of 1,400. Give you a signing bonus of a hundo. Sweeten the pot. No ironclad clauses. Okay, I guess no downside. Offer. Exclusive written. I guess not. Alright, well, he's on the short list, so we'll keep an eye on him. Ooh, this guy's unemployed. Handshake per show, no ironclad. Alright. Low popularity. Kudo doesn't look very good. Ooh, exclusive handshake. Shortlist him as well. Looking for guys who have a fair bit of popularity along with being good in the ring. Like, this guy's good in the ring, not that popular. Good. He's got a handshake deal. But 23 years old, we can work on that. So, let's do exclusive handshake for about a year. Gonna be a sharp move. So then let's just go handshake then. Mahashi Takeda. This guy's got handshake deals with everybody. Hardcore. Puroresu. Let's see. Tanizaki. It sucks that we couldn't get Marufuji. Exclusive handshake. Ryo Saito, exclusive handshake. Handshake. Ryota Hama. And yeah, he doesn't look good. This guy looks okay. 29 years old. Lightweight. We'll shortlist him. Not right now, though. Unemployed. Ooh. This guy looks pretty good, hardcore-wise. Psychology's not very good. We'll go ahead and shortlist him. But I don't think we'll sign him, honestly. Ashino, 49. Puroresu's okay. Technical's okay. Psychology could be better. Shortlist him. And that's about it. No. Let's see. Strong Machine, yeah. This guy's super popular. Why? Psychology's really good too. Takeshi Morishima, former ROH World Heavyweight and GHC Heavyweight Champion. What? Why have I never heard of this guy? He's retired, okay. The hardcore fans are going to be ripping me probably for that, because apparently he's a legend in Japan. Tetsuya Endo, but he's exclusive handshake. Okay. Yamato. Okay. So we're done with all that. We've offered a couple people some contracts. I think we're good for now. Let's go ahead. Take a look at our teams and let's think about what we want to do for the G1, okay? Because I have some ideas of what I want to do for the G1, but as far as like titles and things like that go, like what I want to do for the G1, like the main show, you know what I mean? So we're gonna take a look at the titles. So Never Open Man six-man title, Bushi, Evil, and Shingo. Both Evil and Shingo are in the G1. And are they in the same block? That'd be very funny. They are not. Okay. Okay. Let me think here. I'm trying to think about what I want to do with them, because they're not in the same group, but we can have a little bit of tension still rise by them losing the title or something like that. Never open weight Shingo. Goto, and then Shingo won it. I feel like Shingo should lose. Obviously, he's going to lose to somebody here and then lose probably. And then someone will probably be like, hey, like, I beat you. Let me challenge for the title, blah, blah, blah. And, they never open weight title. Let's make it, Juice. But Shingo will retain. Okay, IWGP US, we already know Moxley's. We're going to drop it to Robbie Eagles. IWGP Tag Team, Tanahashi and Kota. They're in the same block, which is good. Make for some good story, you know? We're definitely going to have them lose it during the G1, you know? Kota and Tanahashi lose tag titles during G1 tour. Add but before their match, whenever it is. Before their match. You know, add a little tension, you know. They both, you know, they're defending their title, but, you know, on the back of their mind, they're like, hey, I got to fight this guy soon, so maybe I don't, you know, try so hard in this. You make tag champs a draw. I could. But, you know what I mean? Like, maybe, you know, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, maybe I don't go so hard in this title defense. You know, I got to worry about this guy right next to me. I'm facing him in the G1. The only thing is I don't know who they're going to lose their titles to. Sho and Yo, they can just defend their title. I want Sho and Yo to be a big deal. So R3K defend junior tag titles. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Hiromu. Now with Hiromu, what do we want to do with him? Will Ospreay, Dragon Lee. Who do we want him? Who do we want him to face for the title? Anderson and Gallows. Ooh, that's right. We are gonna sign them. Ooh, you just gave me a great idea, Julian. I completely forgot about that, but yes, we do like God, like coming in, and then Tama Tonga is like, listen, this was originally supposed to be me, you know, and Tangaroa, you know, fighting for the titles, but I'm in the G1 and I'm not stupid. I know that I gotta keep my energy, so you'll be facing this team, and then boom, they come out, win the titles right then and there. That is a very, very, very great idea. Anderson and Gallows. And then I have another idea. In this save right now, Evil is not in the Bullet Club. And I'm going to go about it in a different way because this is technically before all that happened. But I know that Evil's in the Bullet Club right now in real life. Motor City Machine Guns versus Show and Yo. Not no, because if I were to get Motor City Machine Guns, I would want him to win the title. But for right now, I just want Show and Yo to, have a nice little reign. So Anderson and Gallows are going to come back. They're going to obviously, be buddy-buddy with G.O.D. and everyone in the Bullet Club. But at some point down the line, Anderson and Gallows are going to betray Bullet Club. And it's going to be this whole thing like, what have you guys become? We used to be a Gaijin stable that was all about, kicking the shit out of these Japanese guys because we didn't care about them. And now half the freaking stable is Japanese wrestlers. What's going on with you guys? Where's your identity, And it'll be this whole thing with Anderson and Gallows. I don't know if they're going to create their own stable or if they join like Chaos or Suzuki-gun or something like that. But they're not going to be in Bullet Club this time around. Yeah, exactly. RBM, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. The OC. But no, the thing is, if it was OC, then everyone like Tama and even Tongaloa and like Bad Luck Fale, they would go, back to Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. But like, no, they're just straight up like, this is not Bullet Club, so we're out, kind of thing. Roppongi 3K will defend their junior tag titles. Hiromu. What do I want to do with Hiromu? Off the dome. Amazing Red. Ooh, Desperado. Phantasmo. Volador Jr. I'm trying to decide on Desperado or El Phantasmo. Let's go Desperado. Dragon Lee, that's already been done many times. I'm just trying to give them, but it is the G1 final. Nah, we'll just rock with Desperado. I just want Hiromu to defend the title. Intercontinental. See, this is the kind of tricky situation that we're in, though, with the IC title and the heavyweight title being, both with Naito. I want to separate these titles. And so with that, Naito, what? I have an idea. I have an idea. So, Naito is going to drop the IC title at some point during the G1. And it's going to be during during the G1 block, tournament. So, my thoughts are, off the dome, Okada, Kenta, Ishimori. Hell, even Nagata or Kojima. My thinking is Kenta is not going to win the G1. Okay, he's just not. Do I know who's going to win the whole thing? Yes, but I'm not going to tell you right now. Why would you watch? Julian says Ishimori. Kenta is not going to win the G1. Kenta already lost to Naito. I know he did. But during their block match, Naito and Kenta will obviously have, their match, in block, play or whatever you want to call it. And Kenta will, really be getting under Naito's skin, saying, hey, be a man, defend your titles, blah, 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 blah. And then Naito will finally be like, you know what, shut up. Our match will be for the IC title, and then Kenta will win. By nefarious means, obviously. But Kenta will win the IC title. So he'll obviously still be the heavyweight champion, but he'll lose the IC title to Kenta. And then he'll defend it. And then he'll defend it at the final. Against who? We don't know. And then be a red herring for the G1 winner. You say Kenta wins at pro wrestling, be more realistic? Well, I don't want to just go with whatever they're going to do in real life. You know what I mean? This is my own kind of thing that I'm doing. Just off the cuff, my imagination kind of thing. So that's my plan for the IC title as far as the G1 is concerned. And then obviously IWGP Heavyweight, Naito's in the G1, so we're not going to worry about that right now. All right. Okay. So now, my concern is everyone who's played TEW 2020 before, does it automatically book the schedule? Does it book the schedule? Okay, it says 1. So right here it says Minoru 1. Does this mean Minoru and Zack Sabre Jr. are first? Or what does this mean exactly? It just says 1 through 10 points. What does that mean? 10-person round robin tournament. Does it automatically book the schedule, or can I just do it and then the game recognizes it as a block match? Where's your plan for Jay White? He's doing nothing. He's in the G1 right now. We don't know if he's going to win or not. So, end the tournament. We're done. No G1 today. All right. No one got fired from WWE as far as I can tell. They just disbanded Lucha House Party, which is just disappointing, but it is what it is. And then literally that's it. So let's go ahead and move forward. Let's just go forward 2 days. Lewis Howley, English wrestler. I think it just keeps track of what matches still need to happen after a certain match. Okay, gotcha. So I can still control what matches I want to happen. Like, in what order, right? Zack Sabre Jr. and Suzuki to win tag titles also. That'd be a good one, too. But I definitely like the idea that we had earlier more. The Anderson and Gallows returning and winning the titles. Okay, gotcha. There used to be the scheduling app that I used to use on my old laptop, which was like really like, kind of bare bones, but it worked. Okay, looks like we have some decisions. Angelico. Okay, how do I view? Okay, handshake deal for Angelico. Remember, no face, no heel stuff that I have to worry about. He's just being signed, on a deal. 700 a show. Love it. Angelico, welcome to New Japan Pro Wrestling. Do you have almost any... No, every wrestler is not going to be in a stable. I don't like that. I don't like that about New Japan, how, like, every single wrestler kind of has to belong to a stable. Just like Kota. Like, he doesn't need to belong to a stable. MLW made a contract offer to Low Key. If you find rival offers, is being seriously considered handshake deal 800 per show. How is that being seriously considered? Merchandise 15 on just a handshake deal? No, exclusive handshake. Come on, brother. Now you're fine. He does. Yeah, our owner doesn't want to do downsides. What if we just made it 3 months? Better offer from another company? How? Give low-key creative control. Events only. How about that? No. Okay, I'm gonna take that down. Are they offering him signing bonus? Is that why? Length ongoing. $100 signing bonus. 12 hundo. This is not even worth it at this point. Alright. Sorry, we're just not going to work with you then. You want a handshake deal from MLW as opposed to us? Fine. Do your thing, low-key. We're going to be fine without you. It's the merch. You should shine Austin Aries. Petition to make Angelico the Super J Cup winner. Hey, that'd be a good idea. I like Angelico. Everyone's disbanding stables. Uh-oh. Kenny Omega takes leadership. What does that even mean? The Elite will get moved into a leadership. Oh, the Elite. Okay. So that's like stable news. Gotcha. The Elite strong push in the week this change. New feud between Jon Moxley and Chris Jericho. You don't say. Broken Matt Hardy to enter storyline with Pac. That'd be pretty interesting. Death Triangle disbanded. Okay. Keith Lee, Sami Callihan, and Jessica Havoc have split. Okay, nothing else really seems to have happened. Okay, just go forward one day. It's the merch, perhaps. Mike Elgin, no sir. Mike Elgin is a douche. And not worth it. Not worth the trouble. Great wrestler. Shitty guy. There's reasons he's, having trouble getting bookings now. And I don't think he's going to be going to any, serious companies anytime soon. Alright. Alrighty. Adam Brooks. Handshake deal. A nice new junior. Brian Pillman Jr. Ironically enough, I think he's small too, right? Lightweight high flyer, yep. Complete signing. Desmond Xavier. Basically, these are all juniors, essentially. He's only getting $90 a show. Noah have made an offer to Yuji Okabayashi, who is on our shortlist. 37 years old. Pretty good at Puroresu. It's fairly popular. 37 years old. I mean, I should try at least, right? Exclusive handshake. Let's do like 1100. And like 6 months. He's loyal to BJW. Handshake. Better offer from another company. 25. Really? No. Okay. Take him off the short list then. He's gonna sign elsewhere. Okay, so now NJPW G1 Climax Night 1 in 2 days. Now we want to make sure that we have some bangers for Night 1. Calendar. Okay, so 9/9. Okay, got it. Okay. So that's 9 nights for Block A, 9 nights for Block B, and then just tags and little things in between. Got it. And then, of course, the final, which is 2 days after Night 18. And then literally the next Saturday is Wrestle Dynasty. The Royal Quest. Pretty big schedule, honestly. It's a lot of cards to book in a year's time. A lot of them is just, tours and, Best of the Super Juniors, New Japan Cup, those kind of things. Taking a look at all of this. You love to see it. Show's importance is legendary. And then, of course, New Year Dash. Okay. Nice. And Helico. Yeah, they're gimmicks. Old school face. Talk to worker, booking. I'd like you to try and become more muscular. Toned. Flashiness aerial. Nah, not with him. Ooh, Alberto Patron? Yeah, no thank you. Yeah, RBM. I saw your chat about every American wrestler. I mentioned that earlier on. Like, I love signing these guys that I know, but that's why I'm thinking I need to sign some Japanese wrestlers and invest heavily in them. I can't just go off signing every American wrestler that I know. You know what I mean? Naruki Doi. No, I didn't ask Desmond to go on the juice. I'm asking him if I. But I don't want him to get to get more muscular. I was just taking a look at it. I'm thinking about loose cannon gimmick for Brian. Let's play Swagger. Better is heal. Swagger. How do I edit his? How do I edit his gimmick? I don't know how to change that. Talk to worker. Career. Booking. How do I change his gimmick? Why can't I see that? Creative? No. It should just be in roster, right? Brand split. Creative. I should just be able to do it from here, right? Cocky gimmick. Okay, here we go. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, Brooks. Cocky gimmick. Adjust prepared gimmick change. The more generic your gimmick, the more familiar and easy to grasp it will be. This means it is less likely to get a very low rating ball. The more unique it is, bigger risk of it failing, higher chance of getting very high rating. Safe gimmicks last longer before they get stale, but can be tweaked less and generate less unique. So, what can he play well as far as gimmicks? Play Swagger and Weasley Underdog well. Can't play Offbeat. So, Swagger. I feel like Weasley Underdog would be good for Brooks. Weasley Underdog. Get some inspiration. What is this? What is this? Search. Disposition. Any. Weasley Underdog. Any. It's fine. Good unsuited. Yes. Search. Okay. BXB Hulk. I'll take a look at him right now. Kiss others' butt, causing mayhem and troublemaker. Manipulator. Mama's boy. Lizard. A computer hacker. Geeky nerd. Evil foreigner. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like an opportunist. Opportunist gimmick would be good for him. Oh, okay. Generic and creative. Generic safe. Safe gimmicks. Creative gimmicks. Pros and cons. So I feel like safe unique. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Cain Velasquez. Hey, you know what? Cain Velasquez. Maybe, yeah. Safe unique for Adam Brooks. And Helico. He's gonna be some kind of like Daredevil kind of gimmick. What can he do? Play Swagger. Swagger well, okay. Do save generic with him as a Swagger. Swagger. Suited, yep. Okay. Flamboyant. Perfectionist. Whore. Oh, jeez. The whore and Helico. The future. Yeah, I can do that. And then we'll go generic. And then a little, and then just on the middle between creative and safe. All right. Brian Pillman Jr. is going to be a loose cannon. Like, wacky loose cannon. Offbeat, unstable. Okay, what can he do? Swagger. Risk taker. Better as a heel. Plays Weasley underdog well. Plays Swagger well. Loose Canyon Jr. That's what we're going to call it. And it'll be very unique. It'll basically be Hiromu. So really, it'll be creative generic. A little less creative. Yeah, right there's fine. There we go. Desmond Xavier, old school face. Let's see, Desmond Xavier. He should have something swaggerish, right? Yeah, plays Swagger well. Oh, no. Oh, you know what though? We can toy around with like his name and stuff too. How did I do that? We'll do something dumb. Jay White and Pillman never go at it. and then Pillman just pulls out a gun. We're just gonna go straight up Xavier in all caps. Boom. His name is now just Xavier. And his gimmick so Swagger, get some inspiration. Yeah, it'll just be cocky. Generic safe for him. Xavier. Pillman then be like Bullet Club this. Oh. And then he pulls out his gun. I like that. Kenta, meet Xavier. All right. Xavier is preparing to debut. Okay, cool. All right. So 2 days until our first show. Let's see. Anything else that I want to do? Who else? No, not that one. Who else do we have coming in? Anyone else that I kind of want to do like a name change for? So yeah, Alexander Hammerstone is just going to be Hammerstone when he comes in. So Doc Gallows, of course. Bob Sapp, Kane versus Suzuki. When I get to the next day, I'm going to look at Yamato, BXB Hulk, and Kane Velasquez. Bob Sapp, no. Carl Anderson goes solo. Well, since we're going to have him come in and immediately win the tag titles, not immediately, just to kind of get him acclimated back into New Japan, you know? And then maybe, hey, come a couple months or so, maybe he goes solo. You never know. I love playing this game, by the way, because it gets me back into pro wrestling, and that's what I kind of miss. I miss, you know, being back into pro wrestling. So, Gallows and Anderson, exclusive handshake deal. They're back. Hammerstone, we got him back. Jeff Cobb on a handshake deal, that's fine. Any important news? Rusev joins NWA. Interesting. Oh, I should have looked at Rusev. Why didn't I look at that? Oh my god. Not active in Japan. Okay. Hold up. Okay. Is he a powerhouse, though? No, he's a brawler. Okay. Give you 25% of merch. Okay. 1490 is the top he'll go. 1450. So matches. I want Rusev. Then fuck it. Let's just go written, huh? Per month? Not per month. Per show. 1400 per show. Ironclad. We'll go six months. And then we'll go 35% of your merch sales. Alright. Let's do it. We want to get Rusev. Because he'd be important for us for the US crowd too. So that'd be big. If Okada wins the G1, you're getting canceled. Just wait. You don't know what I'm gonna do. You don't know my plans. Okay, so let's see. Cain Velasquez, is he actually gonna be on here? Because he just got released from WWE, so. Yup, he's on here. Why is his Puroresu 50 to 95? Why is he really good at everything? Why? Okay, so I guess it could be shit, but. Because of the. Okay, so he could be crap at everything. But he's popular, so it'd be worth taking a look at. Active in Japan. Crap. Talk. Where's talk to? Can I not talk to him? Why can't I talk to him? View profile. Okay, here we go. Work in Japan. Okay, good. Okay, negotiate. Handshake deal per show. Make that 7 hundo. Give you 30%. Ongoing. 620 is the highest. Will he even go for that? Apparently. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. We got Cain Velasquez. BXB Hulk. Oh, I didn't want to do it in there. He's on exclusive handshake. And he's on my short list. Okay, he's on my short list now. But yeah, I couldn't sign him to anything other than a written contract. And I wouldn't want to do that. Save a little bit of money, you know? Naruki Doi. Exclusive written, so I straight up can't sign him. El Generico, yeah, he disappeared. Captain fucking New Japan, yeah. Are you going to question his actual talent to his face? Are you talking about Captain New Japan or Cain Velasquez? Because one's a little bit more scarier than the other. Okay. Luke Gallows, you are not Luke Gallows. Where's the load alter ego? Sex Ferguson? Oh, not there. Doc Gallows. Okay. What? Hold up. Okay, Doc Gallows. Okay, that's fine. Cardio C-level Cain Velasquez. We could just call him Kane. And then sign someone to be his tag team partner and call him Abel. Machine Gun, that's fine. Doc Gallows, badass, that's fine. Hammerstone. I want him to be like this. Basically, he's going to be Thor. And that's not a good picture of Alexander Hammerstone. Is there a different one? How do I change this picture? Okay, picture. Is there a different picture of him? Okay, hold up. No, that's the only picture? Okay. So... Okay, so Hammerstone. And he's essentially going to be Thor. Basically, that's his, that's gotta be Kane! Signed TRT Tour. How's it going, Gluttony? Yeah, just pretty much Thor. That's what we're going to call it. Let's see. Dominant. Yeah, what is he good at? Dominant, well, okay, so yeah, we'll just do that. We'll set it to dominant. Creative. Creative generic. Yeah, go creative generic. Dominant. And then his gimmick name is pretty much Thor. Because that's what he was in AWF. His character was I am Thor, essentially. Popular in the U.S. Hammerstone, not too much, but he is happy. Good to see. Jeff Cobb, Wrestling Machine, that's fine. Alright, that's basically everything. And then tomorrow night is our first event. So we'll probably finish up our first event. And then finish this up. Because I kind of want to play some WMMA 5 too. Hammerstone equals Mega Jobber. What are you talking about? No, I love Hammerstone. I'm going to try to build him up. He's got that whole Thor thing going on, you know? Eric Young, no, not right now at least. I don't want to get into the habit of signing like all the, American wrestlers. But the thing is, Japanese wrestlers are kind of, hard to come by. Suicide. Did you see his pop? Well, yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is I'm going to try to build him up. I'm not going to throw him in there and have him win, matches right away. He's obviously, going to be in there in some six-man tags with some legends, gaining a little bit of popularity here and there, climbing his way up just like a young boy would, WWE split with Evolve. WWE and ICW split. Raw expands. Potential audience cause for huh? Oh, okay. SmackDown. What happened on SmackDown? Randy Orton and Shinsuke defeated Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt. Okay. Cool. David Finlay. Alright. NXT UK. Okay. Daisuke Sekimoto. Handshake deal, 1,000 a show. Cool. Alex Shelley. Handshake deal, 800 a show. Cool. Mao Inoue. 220 a show. Young Lion, basically. It's cool. Still waiting on a couple of people. Let's see. What database are you using? I am using... I think it's the... Here, let me look at that real quick. The RWC, whichever one that is. But I know I looked it up on like Reddit and the forums, and they said this is the middle ground for like hardcore and like arcadey. This mod. But yeah, I don't want to sign too many guys right now either, so. Low-key bid ends. Crash made an offer to El Tejano, that's fine. We don't need low-key right now. ACH. Okay. Oh, no, don't do that. Let me save, just in case. Figueiredo or Benavidez? I say Figueiredo wins. The thing is, the last time they fought ended with like a headbutt and then a knockout, so it's like who can really know? Sign Plumpy. No, if you start saying some ridiculous things like how TJ Wilson isn't the god of pro wrestling, then maybe. Alrighty. So this is our first day, huh? Yep, tonight. Okay, so now we have to go into a whole kind of thing where, we set up, all of our days as far as like day one, so day one will be A block. Day two will be B for sure. Okay, so as far as A block goes, what is the marquee matchup that we can do for day one? I feel like something like Jay White versus Kota Ibushi. Basically, that's the thing. Any match that you put on in the G1 is gonna be like a banger. No, I'm gonna book in stream. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna do this first night, and then we'll probably end this, and then move on to WMMA. But we're gonna book this first night for sure. Yeah. So I'm thinking Jay White versus Coda. That'd be a really good fight for day one. Suzuki versus Godo. ZSG versus do Tamatonga. Evil versus Tanahashi. Then what does that leave us with? Sonata versus Ishii? All right. This is what we're going to rock with for day one. And that's how it's going to be set up. Oh, actually, no. The disrespect. Hold on. There we go. That's better. That's how it'll be set up. Okay. Cool. All right. So how long are these scheduled to go? So like, how long are they scheduled to go, these nights? 2.5 hours. So that's 120, 150 minutes. 150 minutes, but I can go over by like, oh, actually we're on TV, so I can't really go over that much. So it's 150 minutes each. So I have to like cut these down, you know, because we're gonna have like a couple matches, you know, 6-man tags, 8-man tags, you know, to fill the gap. But those are the 5 matches that we're having for A block. Okay. I think we are just about good to go. Really quick. I feel like it shouldn't be a problem, but since this is where I'm going with this on the first day, we're gonna talk to Hiroshi. Booking. How do you add an event to Evil? I would have no complaints about that booking. Love it. Cool. Kind of a little spoiler, but anyways, here we go. For convenience, Kurokan Hall has been auto-booked as the venue for tonight's show. That's fine. Absent workers? Nobody's absent. Love to see it. Ticket pricing for this tour event is set as cheap. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Cancel the show, no G1. Corona got in the way. Kind of missed Tough Enough. Heard WWE was supposed to do another season. Remember 30-minute, there is a time limit. Yes. That's why there can be draws. Select venue, book show, overview, off. I like how you can access the office during all of this. I like that. I really do. Owner goals. Remember, we have these owner goals to follow. So basically, Tanahashi, Okada, and Ibushi have to be, you know, they have to be kept popular. That's fine. This is the venue. Book show. This show is meant to be 150 minutes long. You're allowed to run. Oh, how do I, hold on. The TV, not being broadcast anywhere. How do I set the broadcasters? Hello? How do I set the broadcasters, guys? This event has no special importance. This is not a tour show, though, isn't it? Because it's an event, right? Events and TV, okay. Broadcasting. Stipe got injured. Uh-oh. You're supposed to do that before you get to the show. How was I supposed to set that up? Major issues? Oh, yeah. It says it's a tour show? Where does it say that it's a tour show? Oh, set as a tour event. Okay. Okay. So now I should go back and like sign somebody to do the tour highlights. Or like sign some broadcasters to do tour highlights. I just got a little scared. So it's not being broadcast tonight. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't, messing anything up. Okay. So 150 minutes we're allowed to run over, so it can be 188 minutes. Now, adding match. Let's start with the ones that matter first. Evil versus Hiroshi Tanahashi. God, why is this? I mean, yeah. It just seems very... I don't know. Okay. Psychology's not the best. His psychology's fine, and I feel like he could carry him to a good match. But we'll go 23 minutes with them. Road agent notes. Oh, tournaments. Hold up. Tournaments. New elimination format. Okay. Is there any way that I can set this to be a tournament match, though? Or does it just realize that? Evil versus Tanahashi. Got an injury on his leg. Stipe may pull out. Francis step in. Oh, no. No. Not my boy DC. If DC has to fight Francis, oh God, no. I mean, Francis deserves a title shot. But then, Stipe's the champion. So, DC isn't going to want to fight for anything other than the championship. So, he would have no incentive to fight Francis. Okay, so the game just realizes it. Okay. Road agent notes. Victor. Evil. Is this the same, kind of? What are the match aims that I have to do? I can still do this after the fact, right? Where's the booking analysis? Steelers Show Technical Masterclass. Okay. Okay. But still, okay, it's technical masterclass. Technical bout. At least 15 minutes. Barely execute bout. No kind of enthusiasm. Okay. Okay, technical masterclass then. Gonna keep Hiroshi strong. Open match. Slow build. And fuck it, we'll just have it be decisive. No, dumb crap. Yep, Francis retired DC. At least DC has a month. Oh, God. Is Evil a good technical wrestler? Ugh, not really. No, I'll just go regular for this one. We can do technical masterclass somewhere else in the show. Okay. Jay White versus Coda. This one's going to be quick. 13 minutes. He's technical. Coda. Technical. Jay White wins. Keep Coda strong. Open match. Tainted win. Okay. And since it has to go a little longer, we'll go 18 minutes. Will the technical masterclass be ruined because of a tainted finish? Go slow build with that too. Add a couple more minutes. Coda gets revenge from Wrestle Kingdom? No. Suzuki versus Goto. This one has to go kind of short because Minoru can't really do much. Psychology's good, but what's his stamina's still really good, huh? Wow, he can still go? Okay. Give him a few more minutes. Goto, his stamina's still up there. Psychology's still good. Technically not the best. I'm going to set this one to be the steal the show one. Put it at 13 minutes. Your victor, Minoru Suzuki. Where is it? Steal the show. Open match. Decisive win. Keep Goto strong. Yeah, steal the show. I feel like they'll be good with that. Sonata, Ishii. Okay, Ishii. Stamina's okay. Psychology's okay. Sonata. Stamina's good. Psychology's meh. Have them go. 17 minutes? Where are we at right now? 62. Yeah, 14. Give Sonata a big win. Keep Tomohiro strong. Open match. How long is it going? 14 minutes. That's about it. Decisive win. Zack Sabre Jr. versus Tama Tonga. Add match. This one will not last long. Road agent notes. Tama Tonga gets the victory. Open match. Keep Zack Sabre Jr. strong. Tainted win. Keeping everyone strong. I mean, is that a bad thing? What is this? Mr. Trumpetas, how are you doing? We are booking New Japan Pro Wrestling in TEW 2020. I like keeping everyone strong. Just, yeah. Especially like someone who's losing, like Zack Sabre Jr. against Tama Tonga, you know? So 90 minutes. We got about 70, 90-ish minutes. The nose always getting the scoop. Yep. Booking analysis. Might drop the match rating, you think, huh? No, for this one, yes. For Jay White and Coda, we'll take that off. No, because for Hiroshi, I need it because he has to stay above popularity. Jay White and Coda, tainted finish. Okay. I'm not overly concerned with Godo. Okay. Zack Sabre Jr. I do want to keep strong. Because he is losing to Tama Tonga, but I like to keep him strong. It's a very good point, RBM. Okay. So now, booking analysis. Perception. So, Hiromu, Okada, Kazuchika. Okay, so who's fighting? Okay, so let's do the day 2. Let's do the day 2, like for block B. See who's gonna fight there. Doesn't need to be bangers, really. So Naito versus Kojima. Shingo versus Juice. Yep. Taichi. Taichi versus... let's do Taichi versus Okada. Yano versus... Yano versus Nagata. No, I don't want to do Kenta and Ishimori on the same. So Yano versus Kenta. And then Ishimori would be versus Nagata. But yeah, that's a good point. Everyone's strong, then no one really wins. Okay, so add match. Oh, not this one. Add match. Do 3v3. We'll do Tetsuya. Shingo and Bushi. And they will take on Kojima, Juice, and somebody else. So Kojima... oh, crap. What's Kojima's first name? Crap. What's Kojima's first name? Satoshi, yeah. Juice Robinson. And somebody else. Exclude already booked. Kojima. Who's Kojima? I swear to God, Kojima was in... oh, 10. Yeah, so 10's on. Okay, good. Mm, 12 minutes. And the winner of this one is going to be Juice Robinson. He's going to pin Bushi. Open match. We're going to keep Naito strong. Decisive win. Sounds good to me. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because we're going to set up Juice Robinson to take on Shingo for the Never title at a later date. I don't know much about New Japan Pro Wrestling. I don't know the most, you know what I mean? But I know enough to get by. Are they still running shows? They're running shows right now, actually. They just ran a very big pay-per-view, as a matter of fact. All right, we need to get Okada in there for sure. Okada. Takahashi can miss the show. Okada and Kenta. Okada, Yano, and Nagata, I guess, versus Kenta, Ishimori, and somebody else. Versus Kenta, Taiji Ishimori, right? And then just somebody else from Bullet Club. Fale. Yeah, do Fale. It would be nice to become a wrestling fan starting in Japan. What do you mean by that? Strong wrestling fan base? Yeah, that's a good point. Winner. We'll go Okada. And he will pin he'll pin Fale. Open match. Decisive win. Done deal. All right, let's see. Daniel Cormier. Osprey. Oh! I just ran the show by accident. Oh no. Well, oh well. I just ran the show by accident. Okay. Oh well. In about that, great heat and decent wrestling. Okada, Yuji Nagata. See, I didn't know what that did, but oh well. Okada, Nagata, Toriano defeating Bullet Club. When Okada pinned Bad Luck Fale with a Rainmaker. Head and shoulders, but everything. Kenta seemed off his game with a 74 in-ring performance. That's too short from an important match in the eyes of our audience. Crowd got hotter. Match got to show up to a strong start. You can return to booking screen, can I? I can do on-the-fly booking. That's right. Okay, good. Thank God. Whew. Okay. Thank you for that, RBM. Julian just posted something in there, like some kind of picture. Not sure what it is though. I can't see it. Booking analysis. Let's just get a big old 8-man in there or something, you know? Something. Okay. Add match. 8-man. Who else is on the B block that I haven't put on here yet? Yuji Nagata, I guess. Nagata and Taichi. Are they fighting? They're not. Yuji Nagata. Taichi. Does Suzuki-gun have enough people? Desperado, Taka, and Doki. Okay. Take on Yuji Nagata. Yuji Nagata, is he in a team? No. Okay, Kanemaru probably should be in there instead. Where's Kanemaru at? Oh, there he is. Okay, so Yuji Nagata. Put Makabe in there. Put Ryusuke in there. Put Tiger Mask in there. Taichi over. Tiger Mask. Oh, not Taka. What? Tiger Mask. And then decisive finish. They can work out the rest. Mm, 11 minutes. Marty Asami has far too much refereeing to do. That will affect his performance. I thought it would let's be Nagata's last. I mean, he's still here, so whatever. I'm using him. Far too much refereeing to do will affect his performance. Red shoes. Red shoes. And okay. Booking analysis. So Reeves on the show. Osprey. Yeah, maybe one last like big chaos clear bookings. Would that be everything? That would suck. Alright, so stables, chaos. Okay, so Eagles, Rocky, and Will. Or Eagles, Will, and Yoshihashi. Yeah, let's do that. And they can just take on some schmucks, I guess. Young Lion. Unimportant. Young Lion. And then Mao. No, not him. Carl Fredericks. This is just a showcase, I guess. Straight up like 9-10 minutes. Robbie Eagles over. And decisive finish. Figure it out however you want. Red Shoes, your referee. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. What's wrong with the booking analysis? Red Shoes, too much refereeing to do. Okay. Well, we only have 2 referees. And apparently now that's fine. Okay. And Helico beats Young Lion on the pre-show? Well, we already started, so can we do pre-show like now? I feel like that'll like corrupt the game for some reason. So we'll just not. We'll save it for the next show. 149 minutes. Yeah, so we're basically within the limits. And this is basically everything I wanted to do. I mean, who's not on the show? Hiromu. That's basically it, really. Because who's challenging Hiromu? Against Desperado? So then after the Suzuki gun match, maybe? Because who's winning that one? Taichi, right? Yeah, so then after that, we'll do one small angle. It'll be El Desperado and Hiromu. Rated on, I guess, entertainment. On screen. And it'll be like 3 minutes. Desperado challenges Hiromu. It is accepted. Yay. Okay. Road Agent notes, cameo appearance. Storyline, title change, cameo appearance. Okay. Overness. Okay. Entertainment, microphone, charisma. How do I like look at his stuff? I wish I could see his profile real quickly to see what he's good at. UFC has confirmed that Miocic pulled out. That sucks. Impact minor. I guess microphone. Oh, hold up. Okay, that's good. Or actually, no. Okay, now it's good. Okay. Now we're done with the show. Let's go on. Match was too short for an important match in the eyes of our audience. 49-80, 46-27, 23-29. Hot new move for Will Ospreay. Okay. Benefited. He was in amazing form. Nice. Robbie Eagles, how do you do? 46. Yikes. Okay, next segment. 54. We're going to find out that Dana hung himself. Jeez. Decent reaction from the crowd. Subpar wrestling. Suzuki-gun defeated Yuji Nagata, Togi Makabe, Ryusuke, Tiger Mask. Makabe had the best performance. Taichi and Miho Abe are a good pairing, play off each other well. El Desperado was terrible with no script to follow. His dialogue was a mess. Uh-oh. Alright, so Desperado challenges Hiromu. It's accepted. We move on with our lives. And about that good heat and decent wrestling, Juice and Tenkoji defeated Los. In 12:09, Juice Robinson pinned Bushi with a Pulp Fiction. Tetsuya Nato was head and shoulders above everyone else. How did Juice do? 58. Kojima was off his game. Tenzan was off his game. Too short for an important match in the eyes of our audience. Okay. 64. 49. This match was a part of the tournament. Turned off by the finish to the match. Okay, I will have to keep that in mind for sure. Okay. Decisive win. But during the match, Coda will be attacked. By Kenta? Sure. Okay. And about that great heat and good wrestling, Sanada defeated Tomohiro Ishii in 13:48 by submission with a skull end. This match was a part of the 2020 G1 Climax Block A tournament. Too short for an important match in the eyes of our audience. 13:48, fair enough. Really trying to kill off Coda's remaining momentum. Adrian, what is it, Julian? Up next, In a bout that had fantastic heat and decent wrestling, Suzuki and Goto just don't click at all. Too short for an important match. Yikes. This is supposed to be the match that went all out, too. With a rear naked choke from Suzuki. Okay. Bout that had fantastic heat and decent wrestling. Jay White defeated Kota Ibushi 1931 by pinfall with a Blade Runner. During the match, we also had Kenta run in and attack Ibushi. Gato did some good work at ringside. Jay White and Kota Ibushi just don't click at all, and it showed in their performance. 66, not terrible. Wait, you're fucking with me? So DC and Stipe is not canceled? Are you really fucking with me? And in our main event, bout that fantastic heat and great wrestling, Evil defeated Hiroshi Tanahashi 23-23 with an Evil. That is the name of the move, I guess. Evil had a ring performance 61, Tanahashi 85. Evil was off his game. This match got the crowd hotter, 76. That's tough. This show did not result in popularity changes. Overall rating of 70. Okay. So that's night one out of the way. You believed without checking anything? Okay, well, I didn't have time to check anything because I'm doing this, but it's very rude of you. You know DC's my boy, so very bad. But I'm liking this. I bet we would have gotten more fans if Ibushi won. Now, this is my New Japan, alright? But no, probably. Alright, Matt Sydal's back. Good. Alright, Chris Sabin's back. So effectively we have the Motor City Machine Guns back. Kotoka, 30-year-old Asian. He's Japanese. New Japanese blood in the junior division. Only $170. Rusev, Cain Velasquez, still got to decide. Feedback has been great. It's drawn a lot of praise. Nice. Awesome. Why do you have Cultaholic in your banner? It does that every day. It changes the, it's like a news, kind of feed, quote unquote. Is The Rock in WWE? We're not getting The Rock. Let's see. Anybody gets fired? No. Okay. All right. Next card is in 3 days. Finance. Where's finance at? We've lost $30,000. We paid workers $348,000. Maybe we should think about pay-per-view or something like that. Okay, so what I really wanted to do was come back over here. Type. Any type. Style. That's fine. Coverage. Okay, no one in India will talk to us. That's fine. Oceania. New deal for tour highlights. Unlimited, on demand. Okay, proposed deal. Yep, sounds good. Tour highlights on New Japan World. Now let's see if we can put it elsewhere. Sky 5, I guess. New deal for tour highlights. 1 year. 6 months. Unlimited. On demand. Defaults. Let's see what's the most they'll give us. 45%. Let's go. Proposed deal. Boom. Tour highlights. Yeah, so this way we're at least able to get some money. You have to renegotiate. Well, not renegotiate. It's just you have to like say that we're gonna show tour highlights now, because this way we can at least get a little bit of money. Get a little bit of money, you know, out of the tours that we run. Internet subscription service. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to go into zone. Free to air. Yeah, we'll go this one for tour highlights. Not willing to offer you that time slot. Proposed deal. Free to air, so we're not going to get any money out of that probably. This one, same thing. New deal for tour highlights. Late night. $40 to us. That's fine. All right, cool. Just getting a little bit of extra money, you know. We need that. Need that money. Search. Medium. Ooh, big. Small, medium, very small. I guess we'll just rock with our normal channel. TV Asahi. New deal for tour highlights. Evening? No. Afternoon? Yeah, afternoon's fine. 25%, that's fine. Good audience to watch our tour highlights. NJPW world is internet based. Yeah, I know that. British Isles. Who are we with now? Channel 5, very small. Okay, let's just go Channel 5 here as well. New deal for tour highlights. 6 months, and we'll go afternoon. All right, 35%. It's fine. Not the best time slot, but we're getting it shown. All right, Mexico. Canal 5. New deal for tour highlights. 1 year, same thing. Afternoon. 25%, it's fine. Canada. Okay, just do all the Sportsnet, I guess, too. New deal for tour highlights. Afternoon. 30%. Go the other Sportsnets ones. New deal for tour highlights. Afternoon. 30%. Love it. Same thing over here. New deal for tour highlights. Afternoon. 30%. Love it. Getting a little bit of extra money, you know? And then finally USA. We're going to our boys Bravo again, unless we want to go to someone else. Small. Medium, that's a pay-per-view provider, though. My Network TV. Commercial terrestrial channel. Commercial cable network. Well, see, what's the difference between commercial cable and commercial terrestrial? Apparently, terrestrial commercial is better. I'm guessing. We can rock with sci-fi. Against wrestling. Cancel deal for events? Okay, that's fine. Pro wrestling. Commercial terrestrial channel. Tough TV. That should. I love that. Tough. That's tough. I love that. But no. I feel like My Network TV would be the best one because it's a. I think what they mean to say is that it's like a network, channel. So let's do one for tour highlights. Afternoon. %. And then we'll do one for events as well. Late night had to be 50. Evening had to be 62. Early evening. Late night I prefer. A little less pressure. In the US, 30%, that's fine. Poop. Done. Unless there's anything else. Alright, cool. We're done. Alright, now we can go ahead and do... Is there any more? Just Rusev and Cain Velasquez. We will await their decisions. Go for 2 days. Okay. We'll do one last show, and then I think we'll call it a day. Been streaming for quite a while. Been recording for quite a while. This is going to make for one hell of an episode. See, that's the thing with WMMA 5. I love playing it and I'm good at it and I love making content for it, but there's not a big audience, as far as YouTube and Twitch for it. But as far as TEW goes, I just uploaded the first New Japan episode and there's already 32 views on it, and I just uploaded that like 2 hours ago. You know what I mean? So it's probably going to get a lot more attention than all the other WMMA stuff that I'm doing. Like, I literally just dropped a new video, Paulo Costa and Jack Hermanson. Only 8 views in about 2 hours. But New Japan episode just got a lot more. Alrighty. Uh-oh, look at this. What's going on here? the Union formed. WWE formed a new stable consisting of Aleister Black, King Corbin, and Shinsuke Nakamura. Interesting. New champion in WWE. Matt Riddle's won the U.S. title. Cool. We got Rusev. We got Rusev. Let's go. Very interesting stable, to say the least. Cain Velasquez. Oh, what? Oh, okay, that was it. El Tejano hired by Crash. Roderick Strong going from tone to muscular. Roddy Strong getting beefed up. Nice. Alrighty, let's see. Climax Night 2 is tomorrow night. Yeah, we'll probably debut some of our new signings tomorrow night. Rusev, aka Miro. Miro Machka. We'll probably give him the all caps treatment too. Or we could just call him like Yusef or something. Alrighty. And Cain Velasquez. Do a medical? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The lab are reporting that their test came back clean. Okay, clean. God, don't scare me like that. You see drugs, painkillers, and steroids, and you're like, oh, wait, hold on. Miro the Brute. Okay, but he's clean. That's good. I was like, wait, hold on. What? All I saw was drugs and like steroids. And I was like, what? Is our drug testing better than USADA? What's going on here? Alrighty. So, Night 2 of the G1 Climax. Is the tournament back underway? Okay, it is. Good. Okay, cool. Nice. So, the new... Like, okay, I like that. I like how it just keeps track, you know? And you can keep track of, like, who you've had already face each other. Nice. Okay, cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Dope. Definitely makes it a lot easier on me. Okay. No TV shows scheduled for the future. That's because there are no TV shows. And then as far as broadcasting, tour highlights, of course. They're on all these channels. And so that means that our tour shows have to be at least 19, which is perfectly easy, you know? So let's go ahead and get right into it. G1 Climax Night 2. Kurokuin Hall, auto booked, that's fine. Yep, tour highlights of this event are set to be broadcast on all these channels. Love to see it. Locker room controls. We're going to fire someone openly. No. Nah, we won't do any of this stuff right now. No backstage incidents. You love to see it. Let's go ahead and get right into the booking. All right. Okay. So Shingo versus Juice, Taichi versus Okada, Yano versus Kenta, Ishimori versus Nagata. Oh god, which of these should be the main event? Crap. Damn it. None of these are really bangers. I guess Okada versus Kenta? Yeah. Yeah, because that was there were no real like bangers that I could make as the main event. Naito has to main. Yeah, but Naito versus Kojima is great, but he's not like. That is a good point. Gluttony, all right, I'll see you in a little bit. But yeah, you bring up a good point. Naito should be the main event because he's the champion. Kenta Okada, though, just seems like a better matchup. We'll run with Naito Kojima. Versus Satoshi Kojima. Save. Can Kojima go? Stamina 60 to 68. Psychology's good. 21 minutes. That's all I can really. I can't have them go any longer, really. Naito. Not the same amount of offense. I mean, yeah. Decisive finish. Slow build. Yep. Shingo versus Juice. Can these guys go? Make it Kenta Naito? Nah. Because that one's later on down the line. So, stamina 75-83. Yep. Psychology's good. What about Juice? Yep. Psychology's not the best. How these guys... Open match. Victor is, of course, Juice Robinson. Slow build. Decisive win. Are you sure you'd like to continue? Yes. Okay, then add an angle. Juice and Shingo. Script. Selling. Entertainment, I guess. Juice calls out Shingo, wants his never title. Easy. And that's obviously going to be after that match. Kenta versus Okada. Okada's gonna win. Can they do a technical masterclass, the two of them? He's okay technically. He's okay technically. Open match. Slow build. Decisive win. Nah. Yano versus Taichi. Save. 13 minutes. Toriano wins. Open match. Flash pinfall. Okay, that should be fine still. Ishimori versus Nagata. $64.72. Ishimori, open match, decisive finish. What database you using? I am using the Real World Chronicles from Questlove. It's kind of a good balance between, arcadey and like realistic. Nice to see you though, HH2 News. Your New Japan is in Real World Chronicles. Well, hey, it's same database. Leave a follow if you haven't already. Nice to see you in here. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you, my man. How far into the save are you? I'm just booking up G1 Climax Night 2 right now. Alright. Can't start the show. Major issues. What are those issues? Click for details. Not enough segments to fill your main show's time. Okay, well then. Okay, so we have all of our G1 matches booked up, but we need to get everyone else booked as well. April 2021. Wow, you've gone quite a ways. Congratulations. Yeah, I will say though, New Japan, booking for New Japan is way easier than WWE. A lot less, meticulous things you need to do. All you really need to do is just book matches. Small angles here and there, but it's mainly just matches. Alright, so now let's see what we want to do for day 3 for A. Suzuki versus Ishii. Introduced a women's title. Ended up getting rid of Never 6-man US and junior tag titles. Yeah, there's a lot of things you could potentially get rid of or change. Add women, of course. That'd be pretty cool. But for now, just kind of easing into it. Just using the titles as they are, and then we can make drastic changes as we move on. That's kind of my thought on it. So Suzuki versus Ishii. Let's see. Zack Sabre Jr. versus Tanahashi. Jay White versus let's do Goto. Sonata versus Tamatanga. Which leaves Evil and Coda. Not gonna do that one yet. Evil versus Tama. And Sonata versus Coda. Okay. Get guys over pretty quick. Yeah, definitely. Especially like guys that I really, really want to get over. You know what I mean? Because they're going to be winning match after match after match. But that's a good thing about New Japan in general is that you can get a guy over pretty quickly just by booking him to, win matches and stuff. You can use challenge.com and it'll give you a schedule. Challenge.com? Huh. Let me look into that. Let me see what you're talking about here. Are you talking like a schedule that you could actually like use? Uh-oh. Okay. Like for the G1 brackets? Simplify tournament management. Create tournament. Oh, okay. Might as well just show this. Sign up. Do you have to pay for this? Hopefully you don't have to pay for this. 1 second. Create a tournament. Okay. We're good now. Tournament name. G1. URL. G1. 2020. AZ Palayo 21. Description. Wrestling. Yep. Okay, round robin. 10 participants compete in each group. And then 1 participant advance from each group. Rank by points scored. Custom point system. 2 points for a win, 1 point for tie. Okay. Final stage, single elimination, no third place match. Provide a list of participants with a sign-up page. Registration fee free. Huh? So how do I do this? Okay. Provide a list of participants. Gotcha. Okay. Require no, that doesn't need all that. Sure. Generate shareable images for match results. Sure. Advanced options. Bracket. Hide the seed numbers. Quick advance. Report winners only, not scores. Allow match. Group tie breaks. Permissions. Okay. Save and continue. To get started, add to participants. crap. How do I edit this again? Okay. I feel like this would be more pain than there's really necessary, if I'm being 100% honest. But we'll go ahead and try this. Alright, so just put Suzuki, add in bulk. ZSJ, Evil, Sonata, Ishii, Goto, J White, Tama-Tonga. One participant per line. Yeah, I see that now. God, get out of here, ad. Okay. Okay, Koda, and then Tanahashi. Okay, bulk ad. Why is there only one of you guys in there? Oh. Ad. Okay, and then Group B, Naito, Shingo, Taichi, Okada, Yano, Kenta, Ishimori, Kojima, Juice, and Nagata. Bulk ad. Okay. Dope. 12 buy. Why are buys required? After adding 2 more participants, we're in a group stage for a preview in the next step. Once your groups are arranged as you'd like and you're ready, groups are a preview. And subject to change. So Naito, Shingo, Taichi, Okada. Yup. Okay, start the group stage. I've already had matches happen though. So how would I change that? Okay, now what? Report scores on each group's matches tab until complete. Why is there no schedule? Matches. Okay, so I can edit it. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. So real quick, where's show history? Evil beat Tanahashi. That's okay, that's exactly how it did it. Okay, good. Jay White beat Kota Ibushi. White. How do I edit this? Oh, I see. So I can just, okay, even if it's the scores from a different time, I can still edit it. Would I just pick the winner? Have to double book someone on show 7. What do you mean by that? Can I not just edit? Mark is in progress. No, I have an idea of what I want to do. So Evil Tanahashi, report scores, verify the winner Evil. And then White over Coda. White over Coda. Where's White and Coda? Okay. Okay, Jay White. Okay. Suzuki over Godo. Sonata over Suzuki over Godo. Uh-oh. Suzuki Godo. Suzuki Godo. Why is it only giving 5 rounds? Suzuki. Oh, okay. I get it. Okay, where's Suzuki Godo then? Click and drag? Okay, gotcha. Nope, don't do that. Alright, Suzuki Godo, gotcha. Okay. Port scores, Suzuki wins. Sonata over Ishii. Okay, oh, there we go. Sonata over Ishii. Okay. And Tonga over Sabre Jr. Oh, right here. Tamatonga. 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 I wish... Is there a way that I can drag this whole, like, you know, match over somewhere? Reopen, edit scores? Or is there a way that I can just edit the schedule altogether? Click and drag? Well, no, the point is they don't get that day off. That's the whole point behind it, is that they all do the same, because there's 18 nights of the tour and then they have the final. So if I could edit this schedule, it would be perfect, but it doesn't look like it. And then the same thing for Block B. And I mean, they even take like, they don't keep a bunch of track, but they keep a little bit of track here. You know what I mean? So like for Block B, it'd be perfect. I appreciate you trying to help me, by the way. Oh, see, like here, Nagata versus Naito is what I had set up, right? Oh, no, not at all. Yeah, I wish I could just edit the schedule because I've already done a night, which is tough, but it is what it is. I'll definitely take this into consideration for like the best of the Super Juniors and stuff like that, because that was really helpful. So thank you. I think for now I'll just do it the way I was doing it, just off the cuff of my head and stuff like that. But thank you for that suggestion. It really probably it will help somewhere down the line. But for right now, we're good. All right, so that is all of the matches as far as the G1 booked up. Booking analysis, good. Now we just need to book the rest in like some 8-mans or something like that. All right, so we have day 3 for A setup. And so now, let's do Suzuki. Zack Sabre Jr. can take on Sonata and Evil. Coda. Sonata and Evil can take on like Bullet Club, basically. Okay, 3v3. Sonata, Evil, and then who else from Los? Shingo, right? He's not busy tonight, right? Or is he? Oh, he is. Okay. Then Bushi. And they'll take on Tama and 2 other Bullet Club members. So let's do Tama, Tangaloa, and Yujiro. The Tokyo Pimp, indeed. And guess who's taking the pin in this? Yeah, it's going to be Yujiro. You guessed correctly. And then 13 minutes is fine for that. We'll have Sonata go over. And then Yujiro, of course, will take the pin. Decisive finish. The rest can figure itself out. Book segment. Let's have Jay White and 2 other. So it can't be Ishimori. So let's have Tanahashi and some of his compatriots versus Suzuki-gun. So let's do 3v3. And then, so Minoru, Zack Sabre Jr., somebody else from Suzuki-gun. Taichi's already in action. Let's do Doki. Get him some, experience. Taguchi, Japan. And so Hiroshi, Tanahashi. Coda. Put Coda in there. And then let's debut somebody. Let's debut somebody. Let's debut... No, not... That wouldn't be a debut. Let's do Angelico. Huh? Let's put Angelico in there. Mm-hmm. 16 minutes. This would be a pretty good match. And, we'll have, Tanahashi go over Doki. Open match. Do slow build, decisive finish. And Angelico gets a win in his debut. Congratulations. Brian Pillman, yep. That's what Doki's there for, yeah. I have a very good understanding of the whole, hierarchy system of New Japan, so I feel like my booking makes a little bit of sense, That's the reason they do all these 6-man and 8-man tags, in order to keep storylines moving, but, not so that way, like, Hiroshi has to get pinned, or, like, Minoru has to get pinned, That's what they're there for, and that's why Angelico will probably take pins in the future. Alright, let's see here. Who's not booked? Red Shoes, Uno, Doki, and Angelico's being used far too much on the show. Well, that's the point. That's the point. He's being used too much because he has to get some exposure. Come on. Red Shoes overloaded. Give Marty some more matches. Hiromu. Yeah, why did I... Jay White. Not on the show. Can I just give him the night off? Will Ospreay, Tomohiro Ishii. Remember. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Because Tanahashi and Kota are the tag champs. Okay. I have an angle. Jay White. Oh, no. Gorillas. Okay, so God fakes out Kota and Hiroshi as if they will challenge, but out come Gallows and Anderson, who attack. Dang it! Out come Gallows and Anderson! Exclamation point. Ain't nothing realer than a gorilla. Hold on. That's not how the sound goes. Ain't nothing realer than gorilla. Ain't nothing realer than gorilla. Guerrilla tactics. What? Okay, so Tama Tonga will be here. So will Tongaloa. So will Carl Anderson. So will Doc Gallows. So will... No, not Hammerstone. Come on. Hiroshi Tanahashi. So will Kota Ibushi. Hiroshi based on selling. Kota based on selling. Doc based on fighting, I guess. Carl based on fighting, I guess. And Tamatanga Entertainment, Tongaloa Entertainment. That probably won't go well, but it'll get the job done. That can be 4 minutes. And that leads in nicely because they're right after that, right? Yup. Nice. Okay. Hiromu. Should really get him on the... I don't need to get him on the card. Let's just do a chaos. Because Goto's in chaos, right? Yeah, let's just do a big old chaos, fight. Let's do a 4v4. So let's see. Goto, Eagles. Let's just do Goto, Eagles, Sho and Yo. And, let's see. And Eagles already has a little challenge lined up, right? To Jon Moxley. He's challenging Jon Moxley, but he's not going to do that just yet. Okay. Ospreys and Chaos. So Adam Brooks, Amazing Red, Clark Connors, Mao Inoue. Pre-show. Robbie Eagles wins. Loser, Mount Inoue. Decisive finish. The rest can figure itself out. Okay, let's see. One more pre-show match. 4v4. Let's get the let's see. Taguchi, Tenzan, Togi Makabe, Hanma, Hammerstone, Jeff Cobb, Carl Fredericks. And Toa. Same thing, pre-show. Just something to get everyone some experience. And going over will be... Taguchi. Loser. Carl Fredericks. Decisive win. Okay. Booking analysis. Red Shoes Uno. Need to give him less to do. Marty. It's fine. Marty, that's fine. Red shoes. To Marty. Yep. Alright, cool. So we are good to go with our second night of the G1 Climax. Couple pre-show fights. Then we got basically a bunch of not a bunch of angles, a bunch of two, warm-up fights on the main card, and then our main event, Naito and Kojima. Still kind of feel like it should be Kenta and Okada. Oh well. Let's see how it goes. Night 2. Booking analysis, what does it say? And Helico and Zoki are being used too much, that's fine. Let's go. Start show. Alright. Very good gimmick for Hammerstone. Very good gimmick for Jeff Cobb. Like to see that. Alright. 51 rating for a pre-show match. This is okay. Hammerstone 25. Jeff Cobb 40. Okay, so these guys will obviously get better with time. Next segment. 55. Not like that. Will Ospreay was head and shoulders above everyone else. Obviously. Alright, Adam Brooks. Interim performance of 27. That's tough. Adequate. Opportunist gimmick. Old fool, schooled face. Great for Mayo Inoue. Goto seemed off his game. Alright, next segment. Bout that had good heat and decent wrestling. 72. Wow. A little too short, but this was a good match. Tanahashi, Kota Ibushi, and Angelico defeated Suzuki-gun. 16-17 when Tanahashi submitted Doki with a Texas Cloverleaf. Alright. So that's a really, really good match. Basically, Tanahashi, Sabre Jr., Kota Ibushi carrying it. And Angelico got a 27. Yoinks. Hopefully he gets better with time. 68. Wow, this actually went over very well. Freestyle segment. God fakes out Kota and Hiroshi as if they will challenge. Out come Gallows and Anderson. They attack. Performance. Great gimmick for Doc Gallows. Great gimmick for Machine Gun. You love to see it. They are back in New Japan, attacking Tanahashi and Kota Ibushi. All right, decent match, 58. This one kind of, slowed it down a little bit. Los defeated Bullet Club. Sonata submitted Yujiro Takahashi with a skull end. All right, G1 match. Decent match. Taiji Ishimori defeated Yuji Nagata in 15 minutes with a bloody cross. In a decent match, Toru Yano defeated Taichi in 12:58 by pinfall with a quick roll-up. Quick little win for Toru Yano. And they have really good chemistry, apparently. All right, like to see that. 68. Match was a little too short for an important match in the eyes of our audience. Juice was visibly tiring. Shingo was visibly tiring. This match got the crowd buzzing. 68. Love to see that. Shingo did well. Juice did a little better than usual. Freestyle segment. Juice calls out Shingo. Juice Robinson was held back by the language barrier, not speaking the same language as the fans. Yeah, I figured. 65 is still good. 78 in the co-main. In a bout that had fantastic heat and great wrestling, Okada defeated Kenta in 25-45 with a Rainmaker. A great fight. Great match. Kenta 74, Okada 83. And still a very good match, despite Kojima being a little older. Fantastic heat, great wrestling. Naito defeats Kojima 21-26 with a Destino to end the night. Finish show. Okay. This show increased our popularity in 2 regions, and Helico slightly. We would have gained popularity in 7 oceanic regions, but growth was restricted due to the limited number of viewers there. Same thing with the British regions. Same thing with the Mexican regions. Yeah, basically everywhere. 2 regions, we gained popularity though. All right. Finish show. I'd say that was a pretty good show. I feel like that's a good way to end it there. Doing trios and atomicos means they aren't working as much as, yeah. So they're always, they got something going on, but they're not overworking themselves all the time, which is good. The days move by pretty quickly, honestly. And when is our next one? Tonight. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for this stream and this episode. Whether you're watching on YouTube or whether you're here on Twitch, I thank you. My name is AZPlow21. Be sure to leave a like down below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. AZPlow21 is the channel name. Hope you're enjoying New Japan Pro Wrestling. Night 3 of the G1 Climax comes in the next episode. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.